Did I commit any crime? Did I commit any crime? The answer is no. I committed no crime. I am fighting for the freedom of my people as contained in the constitution of the so-called Nigeria. I did no wrong. That was why after 2 years, they could not prove any case.
Court dismisses Nnamdi Kanu's no case submission, orders him to file for defense. See, I am curious, and I genuinely want to understand in Nigeria. I want to understand, like, I'm curious. I want to know. I'm asking like a novice, like someone that just came into Nigeria today, that doesn't know anything. I want someone to explain to me the constitution Nigeria is using. I want to know, are we using two constitutions, or are we in two separate countries? Is the constitution governing some part of Nigeria different from the constitution governing some part of Nigeria? I know why I'm asking, because these people took their time, energy, resources, travel to Kenya, carry person for night from Kenya, come into Nigeria, put them for DSS, because they talk say in talk, no be in do, no be say in do, in talk something will be like instigation, will be like violence. In talk, now talk he talk. They carry him from Kenya, all the way from Kenya, carry him to Nigeria. Since then, 2021, he dey inside. Then they carry him, they come court, carry him, they go back, carry him, they come court, carry him, they go back from DSS office. Since then, tell us what did this man do now, or just finish the case. If you want sentence him, you sentence him. No, he dey inside since then, reach today. Now he don't submit no case based on say, man, I don't understand what they go on. What did I even do? Now dismiss him today. They tell us say make him file for defense, while the other part of the country, bandit wey gree say he be bandit. You know what he be say? Person gree say yes, I'm a bandit, nothing will happen, I be bandit. I agree, as in the person that agree with you full chest talk say nothing I go do me. See that bandit, that's my area of concentration. The person agree say he be bandit, you know they hide them. What do you remember for the person that print complimentary card they give? After now, what do you do? My name is Sule, see my complimentary card, I do bandit. He agree. Government they see him with weapons, meanwhile they don't see the other person with weapon. Then they see this person with weapon. What did they do? They call the person peace talk. The person with gun, they call him peace talk. Come, let's dialogue, let's negotiate. We want to talk. We want to see the way forward. Let's know the way forward. What can we do together? Now, the person wey gree say him ban, because they do guy. They give condition. They give them demand. They give government demand what they want and what they don't want. Are we practicing two constitution? You see, when people go come out, come they talk say, I no like, they don't like waiting the way country they behave. It can't be like, in fact, this thing what they do now, they validate waiting Nnamdi Kanu when una put for inside that place. They talk since you are validating him, telling him that true, they are two separate countries. When in the talk say you know one being in Nigeria, we are validating him by this action now. Where una they take? One agree say him be bandit. The other one they fight for say in people say no, we no one day with these people again. No, we won't come out. Una no see anything. Una no feel release that one. He chose peace now. But this one where you don't see what they happen. They negotiate with government ordinarily. Now government they talk say we don't negotiate with bandits. But now bandit they talk say I don't want to negotiate with government. And we country quiet. Nigerians no one even talk anything. You know why I had to laugh with all these things? Because if you keep quiet based on saying you don't like the person waiting, they do am too. When it go happen to you, you go shock.
You people foolishly we are looking They took away the Chief Justice of the Federation. Now, if that wasn't a warning bell, I don't know what is. The usual idiots made noise. If the CJN, I said they would do nothing. They would do nothing. Because when they came to kill Nnamdi Kanu and IPOB, you did nothing. When they took Dasuki, you did nothing. The same CJN they removed, when they took Elśe, detained him, he did nothing. All the judiciary could have done to save everybody is to say, we will not go to the courts until you obey the law. Very simple thing that people do all over the world. But because you people are Nigerians, you are stupid, you are born into hopelessness and stupidity. That is why your life is the way it is. The same man that refused to protest the illegal detention of Dasuki, the man that failed to protest the illegal detention of Elśe, today he's been removed himself. Do you see how blacks reason? Do you see why we blacks are backwards? Do you see why when the white man was running South Africa, things were moving very well? Now they've given it to we black people, South Africa is in a mess. I speak the truth. You may not like it, but it is the truth. If you don't like it, go to the market tomorrow morning, buy a very strong rope, look for a nearest tree and hang yourself, because you're foolish anyway. There will be one less idiot on the earth. Because you don't like the truth. But I must preach it. Because I must preach it. And that's what I'm doing. I don't write what I preach. I come and it comes to, once I'm behind this microphone, I am under divine instruction. Everything I say comes to pass. Everything. You will vote, but your vote will not count. Has it not happened? He said, if not, it's Nnamdi Kanu, this thing they are doing, this misspells, all this thing that we have, okay, now we have voted. Yeah, what result? You've seen it now. Okoson held somebody at gunpoint, say you must declare me the winner. So I will go to the Senate. You must. And the worst part of it is that, in fact, to their credit, the Nigerian media was reporting it live, that the resident electoral commissioner in Imo State is under hostage. They are holding him. They are asking him to declare that result. Everybody knew what was happening, but kept quiet until he was declared the winner. He said he was declared the winner. He said without Sokalo in Abi. And you're telling me that we are normal. He doesn't respect it. Respect you behave like a fool and you want me to respect you. You must be drunk. You are drunk. When I say you must sound president, you must sound decorum. Nothing. Have you seen it? Have you seen the result? Have you not seen it? What is going on? Have you not seen it? I ask you. Yoruba is the problem of Nigeria. Yoruba is bad for Nigeria. I feel sorry for Middle Belt because we are going. They will take over the land from them. Yoruba cannot stand up to defend the truth. Instead of Yoruba to fight Fulani, Yoruba is busy attacking Igbo businesses in Lagos. Attacking Igbo businesses in Lagos. Telling people not to vote. Preventing us from voting. When I say people should sit at home, they say, oh, he's asking them to suffragette them. Now we said go and vote. They came out to vote and Yoruba said they will not vote. And all of you saw it and you're pretending you are one Nigeria. You are a hypocrite and lower than animal.
As you are aware, Nnamdi Kanu is set to face the no-case submission today to determine his future in the hands of the Nigerian government, as he has been in custody for many years. And the judge who scheduled this case to be on the 10th of October rescheduled it back to 26th, which is today, leaving many people surprised. So today is the final day. I will take you straight to the entrance Nnamdi Kanu made of Nnamdi Kanu to the courtroom. Look at Nnamdi Kanu there. Watch him very carefully because of the rumors surrounding his health. So I want you to take your time to look at him. Maybe you can drop a comment and tell me what you think about his health as the way you can see him. Hold it right there. Hold it right there. Nnamdi Kanu is such a graceful man. Look at the way he's composing himself. of course paying respects to the lawyers, smiling regardless of the pains he might be passing through. As you are aware, tumor, cancer, prostate, liver, kidney problem, congenital heart disease, leg problems, swollen, oh my God, every sickness he has on him right now is giving him so much pain. Yet, like a lion, like he is formidable, he is strong and shows no signs of weakness, because he stands strong for up to 80 plus million in Igbo worldwide, and he knows that he is the forebearer, he is the forefront of the Igbo race, and he knows that his strength is going to help keep us going strong at this trying time. Well done, our leader, for bringing up a very strong presence in the courts. As we keep going on, you feel free to tell me what you think about his health as you see him physically in the court. You can drop it there and continue watching your video. As we keep on going, please take your time to also like this video. It's very important you do that. And if it's your first time, hit the subscribe button and turn on notification and select all to get notified whenever we release a video. This is Nnamdi Kanu's court day, and I'm about to tell you how it all went, the transcript and everything you need to know that happened in court today. So whatever you're doing, I advise you to stop it and watch this video, or go and finish it up and come back to watch this video, because you do not want to skip a bit of it. So this is the transcript of Nnamdi Kanu's court, word for word as it went. Listen very carefully. So the court started today by 9 o'clock. Of course, Nnamdi Kanu entering into the court, and the prosecution and the defense made their opening exchanges and their addresses. The lawyer from Nnamdi Kanu's side introducing himself, while the prosecution introducing himself, also getting ready for the day. So as the proceedings were about to start, Justice Omotosho decided to take off time to study the final judgment, giving the court a 10 minutes recess. But in that 10 minutes, Omotosho took about 1 hour 30 minutes before the court reconvened. And at that point, it raised a lot of red flags, because it wasn't supposed to be like that. Justice Omotosho, after 1 hour 30 minutes of a recess, came out with a breaking news on the no case submission. So listen very carefully to what Justice Omotosho said. Justice Omotosho ruled against the no case submission. He threw it away from the court and said that in fact Nnamdi Kanu has a case to answer. Having said that, it means that Nnamdi Kanu no case submission did not succeed, and that means the implication is that the trial will continue. First of all, it's time to calm down and listen. I said it here very clearly the other day that Omotosho already knows the decision he's about to give today, and I meant it, because there is no smoke without fire. I think he has just done exactly what they discussed in their high-level meeting for reasons best known to them. It is obvious that this judgment is a deliberate attack on the Igbo nation and Igbo worldwide. It is so clear, so brazen for all to see, at a time that Fulani herdsmen and bandits brandishing weapons and ammunition in public, negotiating with federal government for amnesty, and also the federal government granting many of these terrorists amnesty, it sees no reason to release Nnamdi Kanu, who has not been found guilty at all or even caught with a weapon of such. In the judgment, Justice Omotosho said that Nnamdi Kanu has a case to answer. And I want to ask him, what case does Nnamdi Kanu have to answer? Is it the case that was corroborated by masked witnesses who did not even have, the guts to show their faces in public so that we can see people who are accusing us? Is it these mass witnesses who never ever had, even one evidence to show in the court, or even have a story that could be corroborated in the court? Is it the same court that no single policeman, army man, or anybody who was a victim to these crimes that Nnamdi Kanu was accused of, is it the same court that nobody showed face to give a testimony? Is it the same court that they were always saying they have nothing to say, they have nothing to say, he has no comment, he has no comment? The mass witness, of course, was saying that all the time. I have nothing to say. So now, what did he say? What actually did he say? Because he had nothing to say. So is it nothing to say that you used as evidence to say that Nnamdi Kanu has a case to answer? Now, what are these cases he has to answer? Because the videos, for those of you watching me, I have done videos on these court sessions, and I have lots of them. Maybe you will go back and check the videos I have done before on Kanu's court case to see any of the cases there that the prosecution won or proved the points beyond reasonable doubt. Maybe. Because as far as I'm concerned, there is no case to answer on this particular issue. At this point, like I said many weeks ago, I expect Nnamdi Kanu's lawyers to drop this case and hands off and give everything to the federal government to do whatever they want to do with him, because it is obvious that this is no longer a court trial, but this is a political witch hunt. It is funny that we are going to court with some people who are not going to court with us. Like somebody saying that you are dating somebody who is not dating you. We take it as a court case and we take the steps step by step. But these people are not taking it as a court case, and they are playing it politically, and they're keeping it politically, while we are the ones who are following the process of the court. And that is why I say it is time to end this case. It's time to hand over, and I have said it because I saw a lawyer Ejimako come out to the court to give a statement. I didn't really understand what he was saying, because you are talking to Channels TV and TVC, giving them updates on what happened in the court. Okay, that's not what we want now. The case is over. Please, hand off this case. Hands off this case. I've said this before. If nothing short of victory is what we want now, look at the video of him talking to the press. Look at it. Just look at it. Where are the sons? Where are the sons? Where are they? I guess they are even tired. They are tired. Why won't they be tired? Because they know what's going to happen. They know what is going on. They are the ones that know when a case is following a process and when a case is following a witch hunt. The sons know. That is why they have been keeping quiet and hiding all this. Why? Because they don't want to even bother themselves.
The issue of Nnamdi Kanu, of no court, no case submission, and this issue of going to court every day. The thing there is the government, they know what they are doing. All of them know what they are doing. And then they are just keeping Nnamdi Kanu, I would say, they're just keeping it there for campaign, for their campaign, to use it to do campaign. And the issue of releasing him, I don't think they have the mind to reason, because had they been a government want to reason, they would have reasoned for a long time. But all the case they used to judge, it have no stand. All their case, it have no stand. So they have seen that Nnamdi Kanu have win them in their court, have won them in many ways. So they don't know what else to do. It is only to just keep him there. So this Nigeria of a something, everybody have seen that Nigeria is not a country that will work for ordinary man. Nigeria is just a country only for the few people who is enjoying and who is making wealth every day, buying land and the property in foreign countries. And they don't want anybody to talk or to say anything about it. Once they see you that you are talking or you are saying something against what is their plan or what they are doing, the next thing they will come for you. They have seen that Nnamdi Kanu is not like them. That is why, because all those why they are keeping him there is trying to bribe him and trying to see if he will accept their political gain, or to accept their corrupt practices, so that they will now tell him that he should enter politics. That is it. So all those things is just a way of still trying to convince him if he will enter, if we join them and saw his hand into the dirty game of Nigeria. He have no case to answer, and then the Nigerian government, they have no case against him. Just that they just want him to remain there. And this is the time for the Igbos people and for the elect, those who say that they are the Igbo leaders, to wake up and to do something for him to become out. Because how can you be welcoming terrorists and be addressing the terrorists, giving him everything, but somebody who is agitating for his rights and who is saying the right thing, and you now stand and call him terrorist? It is somehow. It is somehow, my people. Well, I would like to hear your comment down below. What do you think about the whole thing that is going on in Nigeria? And like, subscribe, and share the video to go around. Let everyone see the injustice Nnamdi Kanu is facing, and the Igbo nation, the Biafra, is also facing in Nigeria. And thank you for watching.